Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to depart from Mackinaw City main dock on the Arnold Ferry. Take a seat, don't be late, make sure that you have your bike passes, and enjoy the ride over.
Me and you are going to have some words.
And you are aboard the SS Chippewa.
We had the Huron. We also had the Algola, but it's kind of in disrepair. That's been for years.
Notice the three flags flying: Canada,
Michigan, and
United States, and Michigan.
Because we're near Canada. Right up ahead of us there is the Coast Guard icebreaker Mackinac, which we'll be visiting after our island visit.
There's the Mackinac Bridge over to my left.
Or the Mighty Mac, as everybody calls it.
Or the Mighty Mac.
There's a freighter up ahead.
What an auspicious beginning. Wonderful. Let's zoom in and see if we can get a closer look.
Our senior deckhand, Cody, will be coming around with that back.
And there we go. There's our freighter.
Just $2.
Try to keep it in the frame.
That's a good omen, our first freighter before we even get to the island. And there's Mackinac Island ahead. You can see the Grand Hotel from here.
And the captain says that this is 84.4 feet. How many passengers?
You can hold 518 if fully loaded, that includes the crew. So 514 passengers.
Okay.
Max capacity, which is never a problem.
And the tonnage?
It's rated as a 100-ton vessel.
Okay.
You have to have a 100-ton license.
Okay.
Now, it's not so much the weight of the vessel, which is about half of that. It's the weight of the passengers. You weighed out 518 people.
Okay. And I'm assuming this is a Cummins diesel engine.
It's Cummins in this way.
Thank you, Captain.
About 510 horsepower.
Excellent. Each? Oh, you have two. Maintenance during the off-season, I assume. Or
during the off-season and during season as well. We have mechanics come out every morning and check everything out before we go. And then in the off-season, like our other vessel got a brand new engine on our starboard side. In the off-season, and that happens routinely.
okay. Thank you again, Captain. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching the famed Grand Hotel, which you can clearly see in the viewfinder right now. Let me zoom in just a little so you can see a little better. There you go. All right. What we were aiming at, and now we are again just a little bit to port because we are soon to be docking in Mackinaw Island. And of course, later today we will be given access, special access to the Grand Hotel, because we have a, basically we're going to be getting footage about the Grand Hotel and a free meal because of our publicity that we'll be giving. And here's a little trivia for you, that this vessel was designed and built by the Pash Marine Service in Erie, Pennsylvania. And yes, indeed, it basically means that this is the Mackinac Island Ferry. Give you a little bit of the surrounding scenery of near the Grand Hotel. We don't know where any of these things are because this is, well, my first time here, but Lori's second time. Oh, and I would say the highest point of the island is probably maybe 100 feet above the water line. And here we go. Here comes another one of those Starline speedboats. Look at the lighthouse, which is now on our port beam. And some of the hotels, marina. We're maybe 5 minutes away from pulling in at this point. So we hope that you've enjoyed your journey aboard the Mackinac Island Ferry. Pardon me. Boats that are anchored in the bay, and of course another Starline ferry departing port. And yes, that is a port-to-port passage, so they definitely made sure they were on our port side. Let's take a little closer look at some of the dwellings that are here now that we're able to see them. There you go. Some very nice places that you might be able to rent. looks pretty small, but these hotels and residences are quite accommodating. Funny how I'm not able to see the Grand Hotel except when we're approaching the island, but that just enhances the mystique, doesn't it? I imagine it's somewhere up. We have a far flag up there. Maybe we can see a little bit of it. Somewhere back up in that area. And there's the Arnold Transit Company. And of course the same three flags I noted before: Canada, Michigan, and United States up top. Well, there's our alternative form of transportation, the horses. But for most of us, we'll need to focus on bringing our bikes because vehicles are not allowed on the island. So, no cars allowed, not even from the day that they were created. They did not want them on this island. And yes, it is time to debark. As you can see, our trip is then completed in approximately 30 to 40 minutes. So let's find out what's available here on the island. And yes, I will be taping all the way out the gantry-way. And one final look while we're on board the Mackinac Ferry. And here we go, down the stairway and depart. And there goes Lori's bike. And there goes my bike. Thank you, sir. You also. And there you go. Safely on land.